All right, that was my small box of chocolate instant pudding and 1 3/4 cup of milk. And now to that, I'm gonna be adding my chocolate fudge cake mix. Ooh, this is gonna be such a yummy and chocolatey dessert. Everyone in my family absolutely loves when I make this cake. If you are a chocolate lover, this is the one for you. You absolutely have to make this because it is so easy and delicious. So we're just gonna get our mixture here fully mixed until there's no more lumps and it's nice and smooth. All right, once you have a nice thick batter consistency, just like so, try to get all that off of there. Yum. We have here some mini chocolate chips, and we just need about 1 cup of these. I'm just eyeballing it. I love chocolate, so I'm gonna put a little more. And then we're just gonna take our spatula here, and we're gonna fold those chocolate chips right into our batter. Oh my goodness. If you guys were here to smell this right now, oh, that's why you need to make it so you can smell it and so you can eat it, because it is just too good to pass up. All right, oh, that's gonna be so nice and chocolatey. Once you got your chocolate chips mixed in, let's go ahead and grab our 9 by 13 baking dish here. Move this over just a little bit. We're gonna give it a nice spray. This is important. You don't want your cake sticking or anything like that. And now we can pick up our batter here. And trust me, we are gonna get this all out. Don't wanna waste any of this. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. And everybody will be begging you for more. It's gonna be gone in a flash. All right, once you get all that out, you're just quickly going to spread that out all on the bottom of your baking dish. Oh, I love how thick this dessert is, and it's so decadent. That is one of my favorite things about this dessert, you know, besides the chocolate. What is not to love when you have so much chocolate? All right, and once you get it all spread out, it is ready to go in the oven at 350 for 30 to 35 minutes. All right, guys, here is our cake. It is completely cooled down. Now we have here a little spatula with a wooden end, and we're just going to poke holes into our cake with the bottom of this wooden spatula. As little or as many holes as you like. They don't need to be perfect. Just poke them here and there, because we are gonna pour something really delicious into this cake. Ooh, careful. Don't make your holes too big. All right. The cake is stuck on there, but that's okay. All right, there we go, beautiful. Now for the best part, I have here some hot fudge, and I warmed it up in the microwave so that we could pour this whole jar into all of our little holes here. It's just gonna create a delicious, chocolatey, fudgy center when you bite into this cake. And let's just try to get as much of our jar out as we can. All right, that looks great. I think every hole is filled, just about. So good. Okay, now we have here some Cool Whip. And this is the 16-ounce Cool Whip. Get that lid off. And then we're gonna take a big spatula and we are going to spread all of our Cool Whip out on top of our cake. This is gonna create a beautiful white fluffy layer on the top. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. Try not to mix the chocolate in with the Cool Whip, but if you end up doing that, it is not the end of the world. So All right, we got that Cool Whip nice and spread out, and it is time for toppings. We have some more of those mini chocolate chips that we're just gonna spread here and there all over the top of our cake. These make a wonderful topping. It's gonna add a nice little crunchy element to it. Let's cover all that surface area with these little chocolate chips. And now we have some Oreos. And I'm just gonna take some of these Oreos right in my hands here. And I'm just gonna crush them directly on top of our cake. And yep, I'm just using my hands. You can use your preferred method. This is mine. All right, my hands are very clean. I wash them several times a day, just so you guys know. Okay, that was like, what, like a handful, 6 of them? I think that looks good. I think that's enough. I think that looks perfect. All right, and you can let this cool down another time, but I cannot wait. So I'm just gonna cut into it. If you let it cool down, it'll just give it time for those flavors to meld, and you will get a nicer piece out of here. But I just want some right now, you guys. Ooh, look at how that just came out of there. Ooh, let's put that over here because that's a little messy. Ooh, but it looks so good. Get those on there. All right, guys, I am so ready to dig into this. It looks so good. Oh, that is so good, you guys.